So here we are.
Wait, how does my hair look?
Your hair looks beautiful, Tom.
Oh, thank you.
And how did you sleep last night?
I slept well.
In your brand new Gazelle T4?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Almost as good as home.
Fresh air.
Yeah. Coffee time, ready for breakfast. And Rusty, how did you sleep last night?
Well, do you want the full story or just sum it up in one word?
Go the summation.
But you probably can't put that on the video.
Why don't you start that over? Take two.
Take two. I did not sleep very well because we had an air mattress fail.
Uh-oh. Hate it when the air mattress fails.
Yeah, you and me both. So
Doug,
the old body's just a little stiff.
Doug slept good in the truck last night.
Actually, please.
Heading into the Milford State Park office, see what's going on in here.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Mind if I film?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Oh, we just stayed in 301 and just wanted to come in and see the office and film a little bit if we could and see what you got going on in here.
Got some shirts. Yeah.
Blue catfish. That's a big population here.
Yeah, we've got some pretty decent sized buoys here. North end of the lake primarily.
Yeah.
But you can find them all over.
Do you know what the biggest one it has is?
I couldn't tell you the biggest, but I mean it's not too hard to find stuff that's over
Tells
40.
you, yeah. Milford Lake State Park is approximately 1,100 acres located in the southeast area of Milford Lake outside Junction City, Kansas. There are 8 campgrounds located in the park with a mix of primitive and developed sites. There are also cabins available in the Sunset Ridge area and the Timber Lane Cabins area. In addition, there are a few campsites available in the Lakeview Shelter area. All of these can be reserved on the Camp It Kansas app or by calling the park office. We'll put a link in the description below. The state park also features the Milford State Park Marina, Southwind Yacht Club, a swimming beach, hiking trails, boat ramps, and fish cleaning stations. This is Cedar Point Campground.
This is the Cedar Point campground that they are in the process of revamping.
Going into the Milford Lake Information Center. Rusty?
Hello. How are you?
I am well, and you?
Just fine, thanks.
Great.
Is it okay if we video in here?
As long as it's not me.
As long as it's not you, okay.
Respect that.
You don't want to tell any jokes or anything?
You know, I gave up tap dancing. It's just been.
Well, you're no fun anymore.
I know, right?
And there's no Milford Lake Center jokes, huh? Milford State Park is part of the area of the Army Corps of Engineers Milford Lake, which is the largest man-made lake in Kansas. The almost 16,000-acre lake was constructed in the early 1960s for flood control, water quality and supply, recreational uses, and wildlife enhancement. 11 parks are located around the lake for camping, picnicking, swimming, and boating for the 1 million visitors each year. Milford Lake boasts some of the best fishing in Kansas, with healthy populations of white bass, wiper, walleye, catfish, and smallmouth bass. 23,000 acres are managed for public hunting of white-tailed deer, turkey, quail, pheasant, and waterfowl. In the early 2000s, construction was started on the Milford Lake Wetlands Project that encompasses 2,300 acres along the Republican River in the upper area of Milford Lake. These wetlands provide a quality environment for waterfowl, reptiles, fish, and mammals. The Information Center provides history of the ancient peoples, early settlers, geology, ecology, history of the dam construction, and other exhibits. We head down to the outlet park area below the Milford Lake Dam. This day-use area by the side of the Republican River flowing out of the dam includes overflow lakes with picnicking, fishing, and swimming areas. A must-visit are the Milford Nature Center and Fish Hatchery. The Nature Center has many exhibits both inside and outside, including live hawks, eagles, and owls, a butterfly house, along with the fish hatchery raceways. The Nature Center has educational exhibits on the animals of the area, including birds, fish, and snakes. Although for a lot of Kansans, snakes are rarely seen, it is important to be able to identify the characteristics of venomous versus non-venomous species and the habitat they prefer. We were lucky enough to be there on feeding day to watch a western rat snake being fed a dead mouse. What do we got going on, gang? Oh.
So these are our brood stock.
Okay.
So a couple weeks ago, we brought some of them in and we spawned them inside.
Uh-huh.
And then they come back out here. They spend their whole life pretty much here in these raceways.
And then how far wide do you distribute them?
We'll make stripers, and then we also make wipers. Wipers is what usually goes all over the place.
Yeah.
We don't make very many stripe bass.
I caught a nice wiper
Yeah.
at Clinton a
Yeah.
couple
And
weeks
they
ago.
up all over the state of Kansas. They'll go everywhere. So these were made in 2018.
So it's a 5-year grow.
About every 4 or 5 years I start a new year class.
And then how
And they
big
have to
will
be
they?
about 4 or 5 years old before we can spawn them.
And how big would that be?
So these are 10 pounds.
Average, yeah.
Last year was the first year we brought some in, and they were around 8 pounds, 6 to 8
Wow.
pounds. And then I also have a 2009 and 2012 year class. And the average is about 25 pounds.
I like it, the class. The vintage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep.
Do you have to shock them or you just can herd them?
We just crowd them up. We have a crowder, and then we just go in there with dip nets
Yeah.
and move them around. So there's 235 in this raceway. We just got moved over. There's about 230 in the other raceway. And then this raceway on the other side of us, most of those fish are inside. We got done spawning them, so they're in what we call our recovery tanks. They'll be in there till next week, and then they'll come back outside.
I think you guys are good.
So now we're just letting it
If
drain
somebody
down to
wants,
make sure
they
we
can go.
Make
got 'em
sure you
all
got
out.
everything out of there.
Some of them like to hide.
No, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, you guys showed up just when we're finishing up.
And we got a butterfly house. Who doesn't like a butterfly?
Yeah.
Monarch butterflies.
I think it's false indigo. Okay, it looks really healthy. Yeah. Oh, and look at the monarchs on it. Wow.
Pretty cool, huh? Wow, they're all around.
Yeah.
What is that they like?
Rusty said it's false indigo.
False indigo?
For sure.
False indigo?
I think that's what it is. We're going to find out.
Give it to seek.
Yeah. It's tall blue wild indigo.
Tall blue wild indigo.
Okay.
What do you think camping out here at Milford Lake, Tom and Ann?
I think it's a wonderful experience. Thank you very much.
That's good.
Nothing like sitting out on a nice evening with a great fire, good friends. All four of us would give Milford State Park in the Milford Lake area a thumbs up. The campgrounds and facilities were clean and well taken care of. The people working there were polite and informative. The area below the dam with the outlet and the Republican River, the gathering pond, and especially the nature center and fish hatchery are a must visit while in the area. We'll definitely be coming back to explore some more. If you like this video, please hit the like button below, and to be notified of future videos, please subscribe to our Amblin Overlanders YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and keep having a wonderful life.